And we're live. Welcome back, guys. I'm Fancy,
And I'm Mac.
and this is the Good Wives Network. Whoo, boy.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
my goodness. So, start tapping and sharing the hell out of this, guys. I've been up on other panels tonight talking about this as well. And we're going to be talking about these videos for a long time. I'm telling you, these videos are shocking and insane. Hi, everybody. Hello. Come on in, share it out. Should we do it on TikTok too? Should I go ahead and do it on
I
TikTok?
don't
I
know. I
don't
feel
know.
like TikTok takes away a lot. I just do.
I do too. But we're going to have to talk about this over on TikTok, though. We do. We
At
absolutely are
some
going to
point,
need to.
yeah.
We're
I
going to
just
need to
feel
do
like
that. Maybe
we don't give
tomorrow.
people here enough attention. I don't know. It's hard to do. It's hard.
Hold on. I'm dying. It's hot, and the heater is running more.
Yeah, you gotta turn it down. Yeah, this man. Oh my god. I looked up some of the definitions and things, and whoo, doesn't seem like she was very sheltered to me. So do I, Rhonda. I'm like, if people, you know what I mean? It's one thing to read transcripts, it's one thing, all that, hear people say it, whatever, but then when you really see it, you really see what she was doing. Yeah, it's very scary that she's a mother. Veronica. You're cool. It don't matter. You're welcome here, anyways. Yeah, Alana, I was watching some TikTok reactions, and let me just say, I was telling Fancy just before we got on, hi Eileen, that there was a girl, I think her name is Vicky, and she was like, I don't know if I can cover her anymore. I really don't. I mean,
Yeah, I like Vicky. I know who Vicky is.
it's
I like
very
Vicky.
disturbing. It's very disturbing. It's upsetting to me to know that she is a mom. You admitted to being a thief. We know that you're a murderer, and now we hear it out of your own mouth how you want to offer up your 13-year-old child
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
master,
It's
to her
just
dad.
gross. It's just gross. I'm actually looking for something really good. Knows me and my
Gotcha.
sass about
Gotcha,
Gypsy.
Veronica.
Yes, Veronica, you're okay.
Yeah, she's cool. She be
Okay,
on.
so I think it's in our first book where we put out a lot of this stuff. Um, but I wrote a bunch of things last year on my Facebook that they got taken down. So if you guys remember, I had a Facebook page. It was about 60,000 people that had grown it to. And our wonderful Unaliver hoax was able to get it taken down after 10 years
Yeah.
by falsely accusing me of putting her life in danger. And so everything that I had on that page from 2017 to now is gone, except that I saved much of it and I grabbed a lot of it. And I did it last year. So I'm looking to see what I wrote about this one specific thing because I wrote a whole piece about this whole baby obsession. And while I'm looking for that,
Mm.
I will, I'm looking for that. I don't know if it's in this one or if it's in is it in the third one? Maybe it's
Right,
in the third
Jennifer?
one.
That's another thing I was telling fans. We literally just said that. I'm like, and Kel, I'm like, how about that? She's sitting there telling her Nick is the one who said that, right? Yeah. Good job, Kel. Good
Yeah,
job.
apparently Bree's hiding out in Casey May's live. I don't freaking know, and I don't care. I really don't have any need to know how they're going to
Yeah.
justify this
The
because there is
scum.
no justification
There's
for
no.
any of it.
You can try all you want. The truth is in the pudding, baby. We're watching it.
We're watching it,
We're
and
watching it, and we're
you're not
watching her
going to get
keep
away with this
keeps
anymore.
doing stuff.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to play a part of the videos that I didn't get earlier.
It's the rest of the kitty one that we had to cut out,
No,
right?
it's the one prior to the kitty one. I have the
Okay,
kitty
okay.
one later. We'll get back to that one again.
Okay.
This one, however, though, is the baby stuff, and I missed this part.
Oh, the baby stuff. Yes, I didn't see this part.
Yeah, I didn't
Hey,
either. I
Steph.
scrubbed past it and I didn't realize that I had. So here it is. And she's gonna show us. Doesn't this tub look oddly familiar?
I'm sure it kind of does.
Hey Stephanie. Nice to
I
meet
call
you. Nice to
prescription
meet
pad.
you. Okay, here we go. So let me play this because this is really
Thank you, Debbie.
interesting. And then I'm gonna look for that while I'm playing it for you guys. So here we go.
Love. I just want to show you all the stuff I got for the baby. So I will start off with essentials. Of course, probably diapers for newborns. Shoes that would take some
Lord.
a little buck. These are called new-news where I come from. But I guess other places they're called pacifiers. So I've got some really cute girl ones and some cute boy ones too. Cute girl shoes.
Oh my God, those are cute though.
And cute little boy shoes.
Oh
They're
my
blue.
God.
And these that are like crochet and they're white. They're really pretty. Okay, and this is the carrier that I strap on me to carry the baby around places.
Oh my God.
And this is the bin full of clothes.
Mind you, she
So,
stole
okay,
all
on
of
this
this.
side we have the girl, and this side we have the boy. Hat, and tons of hats, bibs.
Oh, wait.
What's happening? What is going on? Oh, man. Hold on.
We got an ad.
Not great with finances? That's okay.
Sorry,
Experian
guys,
is your
I can't
big
skip it
financial
yet.
friend. Explore credit card offers, some labeled no ding decline, which means if you're not approved, they won't hurt your credit scores. See Experian.com for details. Applying for cards labeled no ding decline won't hurt your credit scores if you aren't initially approved.
Stop.
Look at all that.
And can you believe all of this Demona got for the baby? I didn't have to pay a dime for any of this. And this is like name brand good clothes. It's not like anything Walmart-ish or anything. This is like Ralph Lauren and Polo or certain kind of labels that you get from the mall. Like this one right here, this one was $36 and free.
And
So
free.
thank you, Demona.
Wow.
Free.
So yep, all of this is for the baby. So if we have a girl, she's gonna have lots of beautiful pink clothes. And if we have a little boy, we're gonna have she's gonna have a lot of cute clothes that I'm gonna show you. That if I ever had a child, like a little boy, I would want him to wear this. And I'll be one of those moms that make their little
I'm
boy
curious
a
if
little
these are in the
gentleman.
crime scene photos.
Look how cute this is.
That's
Isn't that
adorable.
adorable? So I got
That
that.
crazy bit.
Mixing it up. But yeah, so all of this has just been free. Thank you to Demona. So she's helped a lot with that. So basically already just need the baby. So and I got the money for that. And so yeah. So I'm all ready. That's why if your mom was probably freaking out because she's like, oh, she's probably gonna want her to pay child support and all that stuff that usually other girls they want their boyfriends to pay for the baby. But I don't need money from you because we can work our way around that with Demona helping. So that's why I'm like, I don't expect you to pay a dime, but we'll keep that between us. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end this video now. Okay, I love, adore, and worship you, my darling king.
Love, worship, and adore you, my darling king.
Yep. Dude.
Just stole all that. 5-finger discount. All of it.
All of it. But it's not Gypsy. Remember, it's not Gypsy.
And like I said, where did all those clothes go?
It's Demona. It's Demona. She's really helped out. Like, dude, it is you. You stole those things, not your mom, not Demona, not freaking Ruby. You went to the store and you stole those things. Where were you at that you could steal a $36 outfit? Where were you? Were you in Nordstrom's? Like, where the fuck were you?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get all that shit? And your mom didn't know about it, or did you just tell her it was for your dollies? Like, what?
That could have been. She could have been saying that those are clothes for her dolls. I still want to look through the photos though and see if we see any of those, because where did they go?
I don't know.
And the pink dress she's wearing, I don't remember seeing that in any of the photos.
Oh, the pink dress that she's wearing
right now. Yeah.
No, I think this pink dress. No, I guess you're right, because the other pink dress is a spaghetti strap dress with yeah.
And it wasn't in the photo, and it wasn't in Nick's stuff, I don't think either. She didn't take it to Nick's.
Like, is it sitting
what did she throw away? You know what I mean? It was trash day too when she left, right?
Is it sitting in Christy's garage?
Could be. With
the prescription pad and the cat shit?
Face it, Aurora wears a lot of onesies. Just saying.
Like, that's the really weird thing. Like, look at how cute she got clothes. She got these cute ass little clothes. Where are these cute clothes for Aurora? Why is it the only time we ever see your baby is it not clothed? I don't understand. Yes, my children wear onesies at home, but when I took them out in public, I put clothes on them.
Mm-hmm. I believe that too, Eileen.
I believe so too, Eileen. I do. I think so. I think she was rugging her mom. Yes. Yes. I do think that was
whether
happening.
She did it the night before, and that way she had all night to make her videos, and in the morning, because I'm telling you, Xanax will take you to a place. Yeah.
Hey, Amy. Someone said last night the blue baby shoes were in one of the crime scene photos. Okay, well, I'll have to look for it now that I noted it, that they exist. Like, when she said she took some things for the baby, I in no way envisioned a freaking bucket of baby clothes and things for either one. If it's a boy or a girl, we're going to do both. Like, what in the ever loving hell is wrong with this girl?
Exactly, yo mama. She did. She said she had no problem torturing. I can't kill her. But I'm allowed to torture, and I can tie up. And she can grape. Oh, yeah, I think there was a second tub. I think you're right. There is a separate tub. Yeah, it's just unbelievable to me. Like, I mean, I knew that she'd gotten caught at Hobby Lobby, you know, and I always just assumed that was her mother who made her put it in her freaking, you know, underneath her dress or whatever. But no, we all know that's not true now, because here she is in this next video explaining to Nicholas how to freaking steal with a Windex bottle and everything. Yep.
By the way,
how to hold the label, all the good shit.
By the way, don't try that at home, because it don't fucking work. Yeah. Okay? It doesn't matter what way the barcode is, up or down or sideways or quadriquampus or laying diagonally across the bed like your mama was. You know, none of that matters. It doesn't do that.
We're going to all be going into stores and telling the security, say, listen, this is just an experiment. I just got to see because of a case that we're working on.
No, seriously. I'm thinking about going to Walmart and asking them if I can try this. I just need to see, because she talks about stealing DVDs and those things, and I don't doubt that she was. I absolutely believe she was doing that.
Yeah, it just started, honey.
See, the DVDs, what you have to take off for the DVDs not to beep like that, there's a little sensor on them, and it's usually attached really well to the freaking, like, you know, packaging. And then if you remove that, you know, then you don't set off the alarms.
You would think that something that was Ralph Lauren would have
not necessarily, not at Ross.
True.
I'll be honest with you. I know a little bit about that whole freaking thing. Okay. But you guys want to know about my little things that I did in the day? Like when I was a mother and I was having to deal with this shit and we didn't have money. My sister and I came up with an idea that we would go to Ross's.
I'm back, Rhonda. I've been with Fancy for almost 2 years now.
We would go. My sister came up with this. She figured this out. We would go. We would buy the clothes at Ross's, and we had a Nordstrom's in our mall, And Nordstrom's will take back anything, doesn't matter whether or not it has a tag, nothing. So we would take the Ross tag off and we could waltz right into Nordstrom's and they would just hand you the money. Like, and so, I mean, that was a thing. My sister found out about it and we did it for a while because we didn't have money for things, you know, and like that was how we did it. And that's the thing, like that's a thing you can be done, but where was she that she was able to steal Ralph Lauren? Like you said, was she in Ross's and stealing it there and taking it back?
It could be.
Like, what are they doing?
It was all pretty nice stuff that she had.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
Hey, Ann. Hey, girl. Hey, 7 at 7 at 7. Yeah, I'm curious where she did all this at. And like I said, did Dee Dee take the blame when she got caught? The Hobby Lobby thing.
I think so. I do. I think so. And I think she took the blame with the pizza guy. There is no world in which I believe that Dee Dee Blanchard grabbed some pizza guy by the back of his freaking neck and told him that he was going to take this fucking coupon. I don't. I can imagine.
Say anything about her flipping out or she yelled at me, she swore at me, she threw things at me, she hit me, she this, she that. Never once have I heard him say anything like that. Or anybody else. So you're not going to tell me that she went out there and grabbed some pizza guy. You know, seriously, I think it was another cover up for her bratty little shitting ass daughter.
Yeah. I agree. You know, and for Dee Dee was a mom doing whatever she needed to do to provide for her family and nothing more. You know, I just don't see anything else there anymore. Everything we've proven now. We've proven that she was the shoplifter. We've proven that she is the one who lies. We've proven that she's the one who did everything with Nicholas. She's the one who has torture dreams and wants to offer up children as early as 7 to people. Like, this is not a woman with a regular effing fucking brain. I
don't think she's okay to be a mother at all. I don't think she's okay to be in society. If you want,
she isn't okay to be in society.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you know that you're bad enough that if they send you to a mental hospital, it's possible they're going to keep you. You should probably go.
You should probably go. You're right. You should probably go.
You know what? I need to fix who I am. I need to fix it because I'm not okay. And if you freaking crazy ass cult people that follow her still think she's okay after watching this, you guys are all as bad, if not worse than her. Like you guys found your people, man. That's for sure. That's for sure. And Ken, I wouldn't give that motherfucker a platform ever again. You're gonna tell me that he don't know about this stuff about her and he's still with her? He is just as bad, if not worse, because he's letting that baby stay in that house with her. And he acts like it's no big deal. Oh, it's no big deal. You guys are just blowing things up. Okay, we're watching the videos and it's coming right out of that little bitch's mouth. We're seeing it. You are hiding your head just like Rod. And anybody who gives him a platform, you're a fool. I wouldn't let that bitch talk on nobody's platform. Screw him.
Well, he won't come on mine because, you know, I intimidate the fuck out of him.
Who wants to hear a word you have to say about anything anyways?
No.
Like, Jesus Christ. No.
And I want you to notice when she's making these videos, if you go back and you look at the videos I played earlier, and I want you to understand something. Light is coming through the windows.
That's good to know, JT.
Light is coming.
Yeah, the light's coming through the
windows.
Through the windows.
Windows were not blacked out all the time.
No.
No.
Nudie getting all nudie in the room. Woo hoo hoo. Yeah.
This is just.
Oh yeah, he'd be afraid to face anybody who would ask him the real questions.
Yeah, he don't like me because I have common sense, and he don't like that I fucking use it on him. You know, it was so funny because I was talking to my husband about what Chewy said the other night about how men are more logical than women. And I was kind of offended by him saying it because that's not true for me. Like for me, I'm a very logical person, I think, with rationale and logic. Everything I do, everything I talk about, you know, all of that. Like I always approach everything with logic and reasoning
Yes,
before
can't
any
go
of
wrong.
it. Like, you know, that's just who I am. And he's like, but honey, you are not the average woman. You're not like the other women out there. You're not emotional like that. You don't you don't think that way. Yes, you can, but you can stop yourself, you know. So
That's
it's
right.
like
Leslie.
it's to me, I cannot logically understand any of this. Like I just
And wanting to
there's
share life with somebody unless you are unless you are that psycho. Okay, here's an example. My first treatment center, I worked in the kitchen, and I was talking to the lady in the kitchen, and she was talking to me, about what my drug of choice was, what was going on, blah 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 blah. We were talking about my current partner, and she was like, "Well, what's wrong with him?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Well, if you're this bad with what you were doing, why would he be with you?" And I got so pissed at her. I was all, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, da 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 da. But once I sat and thought about it, I'm like, she's right. Because I was so messed up, and yet he stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Ken is messed up, dude. He is. He's messed up to stay with her.
this is who he wants to be the mother of his children. Let's play, shall we? Let's go.
Do it. Let's play.
Let's do it.
Working on that. And the funniest thing is, you were working on those videos since me. So we're up at the same time doing stuff for each other. So I'll answer your first video, and then I'll move on from there.
I wanted to hold on. Okay, so she is dressed up, as you guys can see here. Who do you believe this is? Who do you believe this picture is? Tell me in the chat who you think this is. Which one of her personalities is this one? Which one is it, guys? Which one do you think this is?
You'll get a silver dollar.
You think it's Ruby?
Yeah, they know.
They know. Kitty.
They know.
Kitty. All right, exactly. Kitty. Kitty, all the way. It's the kid one. She acts all freaking weird. All right, so here she is.
Anastasia. Have I seen
Anastasia Steele? That's the one from 50 Shades.
I thought that at first because of the hair.
Yeah, but I don't think that. This is the hair. I don't
think because of the dress.
And the hair. This is the kitty, okay? So I want you to hear. She's answering his freaking videos. Now she's supposed to be playing a 5-year-old character named Kitty, right? Let's see what she's talking about with him. Let's just see what she's talking about as a child, pretending to be a child in Gypsy's body. Let's just see what the first thing is she's going to bring up.
Your first video, you said that since you're a Taurus, you're incredibly patient, which I know you have shown me extraordinary patience throughout our relationship. And I know that I've done things that has made you angry or hurt, and you've had this calmness about you. Not exactly calm, but patience with me. And I appreciate that so very much. And like there are times that I don't do things right with like the good nights, and sometimes you might have to do it twice just so I can get it right. And so you're patient in a lot of ways, and I appreciate that a lot. And I'm learning how to be patient from you. So you're a very good teacher with that.
Wait,
so
she hasn't got to it yet. I'm sorry.
Be patient through your teaching. And secondly, you were very emotional in that video. And I have nights and days like that too. They aren't easy. And having this relationship where there's only so much we can do. There's not the physical connection yet. And I think that's what makes us cry, because I cry sometimes all night, and the tears my pillow is soaked with tears.
Wait,
just because I miss you so much.
Wait.
Did we just say that we cry ourselves to sleep with our pillow? Did we just say that?
You said that. Didn't she say that about Ken?
Because, wait a minute, no, isn't the story that she never slept in a bed alone away from her mother? Isn't the story that she slept with her mom every night and she had to wear the CPAP machine every night and it was so hard to be away from her mom in prison because she'd never been away from her mom? So where the fuck is she crying herself to sleep in her pillow without me fucking knowing? Where? You don't think Dee Dee would notice the fucking crying person sitting right next to her on the bed?
I don't,
How? Where were you? Where? Were you laying on your stuffed animals? Was David over? Like, what? Where? Where were you? Like, she's just crying herself to sleep because she just misses him so much. Meanwhile, I'm talking to 5 other men on the online, and one of the other ones might want to have sex with me at the cupcake shop. Okay?
Oh yeah, she's lying.
This fucking bitch.
I want to hold you and love you and have you right next to me, but that has to wait for a little while.
Wait, out of the foliage. Out of the
foliage. All over the neighborhood.
With irresistibly smooth melting chocolate in every Lindor.
So right now we're just trying to do the best we can. What
is this thing that she does with her head all the freaking
time? But I feel that same exact way too. And when that happens, what do? I look at the videos you send me. I look at the pictures that you send me. I read old posts. I do whatever I can to have you as close to me as I can. And that's kind of what you were doing, looking at old videos of me through good times and bad. And so I want you to know that I feel the same way about that. And you said that some people, or they say that you fall in love with the same person over and over again. And I completely get that, because for as long as I can remember, I've been falling in love with you over and over again. But it's kind of like yours and kind of like that at the same time, because it's like I fell in love with you once, and then you might do something like send me a poem or a very romantic video that makes me fall deeper in love with you, but it feels like the first time, like I'm falling in love all over again. It's that same rush, that same high, that same cloud nine feeling.
Like fucking
so that's kind of what I'm saying about over and over again, is because it feels like the first time every time. And I think it makes me feel more happy and just fall deeper in love with you every time and every day. And every minute I fall in love more and more and more and get deeper and deeper. And much like you, for me. And
I wonder too.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other topic was about my chest size. I agree with you about that.
Okay, so this is where we're going. Here's the chest size. She's supposed to be 5. See, this is the thing. She doesn't know even how to stay in the role play that she is in, because when she was trying to do the thing talking as Demona, she's also talking as Gypsy, and then she's acting like the person is sitting right next to her, like it's me and Demona doing all this. No, it's you.
Looks over next to her like somebody's sitting there, like, girl,
right next
what
to
is
her.
going? What's
like,
going on?
What are you doing?
What are you talking to?
What
girl?
are you talking about? You are seriously disturbed. You know, I thought her mother bound her chest, and it wasn't that the latest? Exactly. You know, she dressed her like a boy, and she bound her chest. You know, yeah. Listen, just keep going. Here we go. Let's keep going. Let's see what she has to say about her chest. Her loppy old fucking.
You want to talk about Delulu? Holy
Delulu. Like, read the room, girl.
I was kind of, let me make sure this doesn't go off. Okay. I was a bit worried about, like, having implants, because so much can go wrong. you hear about these stories about botched breast surgery.
But she had all these surgeries.
So she's literally schooling him on botched breast augmentation surgeries. How does a child or a woman, who's pretending to be a child, have any fucking clue about breast augmentation surgeries and what they do? And where did she see these? Were you laying in your bed painting your mama's nails while you were watching these breast augmentations, Gypsy? Like, how do you know about this? You acted like you lived in a fucking bubble. Every freaking thing you've said since you've been out with your freaking bullshit has been, I didn't do this and I never got to do that. And oh my God, this is a first for me and that's a first for me. And you didn't live in a fucking bubble, bitch. You lived in the real fucking world. You're just not there. Your mind isn't there, because if you told everybody was in your mind, they'd put you in an institution, wouldn't they? That's what you said.
She's using slang from the 70s, man. How does she know it, right?
And it's ignorant of its own medical treatments. Exactly. She can tell you what her phalanges are at 1, but she wants you to believe by 23 she never had any schooling, nothing. She was taught nothing. She knows nothing, and she lived in a motherfucking bubble.
Still believed in Santa Claus.
Let's
remember that.
Even though, wait a minute. But let's remember, they didn't celebrate holidays, so they didn't have any type of traditions.
Yeah,
so why would she think that Santa Claus was coming if they didn't celebrate holidays and they didn't have any
little bitch. Your truth is coming for you. I can't wait. You little nasty bitch. It's coming. You little lion.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Alicia.
Hi, sweetheart. Yep, and sucked a bottle and didn't know to wean herself off the fucking bottle at 24 fucking years.
And
I have tattoos, right?
Talk shows, and you see the before picture, and there's nothing wrong with them. They look pretty, and you look at them now, and their bodies are botched and disfigured, and I don't want that to happen to me.
Yeah, it is.
I completely agree with the whole vitamin thing and the push-up bra, because that bra works miracles. Oh my God. I've never heard of this bra before.
How have I never heard of this bra before?
Just
like I didn't know that right now until I was 24 years old that you could do nails on my nails without them being press-ons. Oh my God. I didn't know that. Did you see your lingerie drawer, bitch? Fuck off with I didn't know about my freaking push-up bra. Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ. Well, she's back to being the 5-year-old now.
She's the 5-year-old. She's the 5-year-old.
She can't stay in character.
And so it definitely gets to the look that I want. As for my body, I am happy with it. I feel like my chest fits my body because I do have a petite body. So I feel like even though the shape of it might not be what you want, that could be improved. But the size of it might stay as it is. It's just the shape that needs to be changed just a little bit. But remember, be done by vitamins to help me grow.
Just remember, guys, she's literally sitting here discussing whether or not she should have an elective surgery.
Me too, Sam.
And she has no PTSD symptoms at all. None. Not a single one. Okay? Just remember, guys.
She got that stripper body, remember? Stripper body.
Girlfriend, I can show you what a stripper body looked like, and it definitely was not that. Okay? Girl.
And the push-up bra also helps with the shaping as well. So we decided again.
Looks like it, doesn't it, Alicia?
I agree. Now we're going to see what you're saying about your penis size.
Oh my Lord.
God, yeah.
With the size that it is, it's big enough to me, and I think that you're the perfect size. Of course, I would support you if you wanted to go an inch bigger, because if it makes you feel better, that's your choice.
Sure, Ellie,
I wouldn't stop you from, having more self-confidence or whatever. I honestly do think that you would be able to please me with what you have now. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm perfectly satisfied. The part is getting you satisfied with your confidence in it and your confidence in your performance. And maybe that
very much
stress and that nerves might go away after we have our first time. so you know that you can please me and that everything's perfect. But I think that
But sweetie,
sort
that's
of
what I call my daughter.
worry is going to stay there until you have proved, which is our first time, that you are good enough. And I just want you to know that you are perfect for me. God made you for me. And if there was like a thingy where I had to pick everything out in my soulmate, I would choose your size of your package. I would choose that size. Your hair color, I would choose your hair color. I would choose everything about you is perfect. So stop worrying, my love. You're gorgeous. You're handsome. You're sexy. You're hot. You're everything that I would ever want.
Sexy and hot and gorgeous. That's everything. All that's everything. Which you have.
I can't.
And I just want you to know that I love and adore you and worship you. And I know I'm using one too many ands.
Far behind, Lily. Not too
Okay,
far.
let me try
Oh,
that
Mamie,
again.
thank you for being here.
Love, adore, and worship you. See, I got the grammar right this time. I let the other ones
All right, cool, Amy.
Anyway, I saw that on your video. I'm like, oh, I have to correct that.
In here.
I don't know anything about grammar or spelling for that matter. But anyway, sidetracked. Just know that I love and adore.
Yeah, write in all block capital letters. That would have been the icing.
Love, adore, and worship you so very much. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. And so I am perfectly content and happy in our relationship. And like you were saying, make sure it doesn't go off again. Like you were saying that you have to kind of keep me. The mindset I'm perfectly happy. I'm perfectly content.
Exactly.
I'm perfectly confident in us and in me right now. But like you were saying, that has to be maintained. That has to be reassured every once in a while to keep me that way. And so what you're doing is perfect.
She's
good job
to Nick. This is videos to Nick.
Now about your second video. I thought it was adorable and I worship it because I get to see that colorful side of you, and that colorful side is the side that I worship and adore so much because it's so adorable. And you made me want chocolate. and I think it's cute when you're hyper. I think you're cute when you're mad, but you're adorable when you're hyper. So hopefully I get to make you hyper a lot more. And I think your third video, the big video, where you sing. And I thought that the song you sang was very beautiful. It's very moving, very touching. And I could see that you worked hard on it. I don't know how to do videos like that. So you got one up on me there, which I know this isn't a competition, but I'm just giving you your props because that seemed hard. So I really appreciate it. It touched me to my soul. It warmed my soul. It made me so happy and giddy.
Right, that's what we
said. And the song was beautiful. And one day I want to give you a song, but I want to sing it. But I just have to pick the perfect one out, and I haven't picked that song out yet.
And we don't need any more.
But I am gonna in the future give you a song that I will sing to you. Because I do sing okay.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
And your fourth video was that you stayed up so late. And the pure dedication that you have is amazing. So thank you so much for having that dedication towards me. And I have the same dedication towards. Sorry, baby, my camera went off. So anyway, I had the same dedication towards you. So to end this video, I love, adore, and worship you, my amazing, handsome, sexy, King Charming. And good night, my lovely,
in my darkest
sweetheart hubby.
Okay, so that's the end of that one. Hold on, let's.
Everything turned up to the absolute max. So
some of them, Gypsy just had bad audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blame her, not us.
But you know, I started my breast active today, wait, yesterday. Sorry.
No, let me get this straight, okay? Let somebody made a good idea here, okay? Are we like shaming her? Are we like shaming her? I don't know, for her kink. This is not a kink, okay? This isn't kinky and funny and a kink that between two lovers, and no, okay? There is that.
Yeah.
And then there is this whole fucking monstrosity of a beast of a wakadoo person. Okay.
Yeah.
This is not her kink. This isn't her freaking, no. This is sadistic and fucking mentally unstable insanity that we are watching. Okay. I'm not kink shaming. Pardon me?
Okay. Yeah. There is a difference between a kink and a paraphilia. Sorry, I'm not trying to wave a knife around. I just have a
nobody can
knife
see
in
it.
my hand.
You're good. You're good, Abs.
A kink and a paraphilia.
You gotta stop helping.
Sorry. And a paraphilia draws the line into sadism where it is unconsensual. There is a level of sadism where you cannot consent to because you are being taken advantage of.
Right.
And you are being harmed.
Right.
As soon as someone
That's exactly what she writes about in her stories.
To another person, that is a paraphilia and it is unstable.
Right.
So
no, this isn't a kink. Like,
you, Abs.
I'm not shaming BDSM people or any. Look, I dabble. Okay. Why do you think I know certain things? Because I know certain things.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I never hid that. I've never, I don't talk about it a lot, but I know what I'm talking about. And this is not in any realm of possibilities a kink. This is demonic behavior. This is insanity. This is a complete and utter sociopath grooming her victim.
Yeah.
Into murdering her mother.
Yeah.
And this is the type of these are mild, okay? There are actual
I think there's kinks mixed in, but I don't think the whole thing's not a kink. The whole thing is her being manipulative and using her privates to control men.
Right. Okay. But this is her.
Because we all know how we can do that.
When these are this mild, okay, these are mild in the realm of the 200 videos, I've been told. In fact, I was told that they even got a full corn video, which I'm assuming that's probably, the barbecue sauce and shit. I don't even want to see that. Oh, God, or the toothbrush. I can't even.
I don't.
I can't even. Wow. Just wow. But this is a pattern. You guys, you have to look at what she's saying to him and how she's saying it, because she's giving him everything he needs to be what she wants him to be. She is orchestrating it. And he, as a person with a 77 IQ, has no fucking clue what's going on. He just knows it smacks and it smacks and it smacks and it smacks and it smacks, right? And he just wants to do all the smacks. That's it. So let's see. Let's go on with this. This one was really shocking to me. This is the side of her bed. We all saw this laying there, and she's let everybody think for all these years that these are here because these are her morning pills every day, her afternoon pills. Oh, the pills that Dee Dee just forced down her fucking throat and made her do, right? She had to take all these pills. Nah, here, let's let her tell you.
So I've taken my first dose yesterday, and I put everything in here, so it's all labeled. But I've also put each of my medications are not.
Begin your story with the Hope Scholarship at Hollins University.
One more stop, boys.
At Meijer, we're always working harder to help make the holidays a good deal better.
Vitamins I'm going to be taking are in here. So I've got some prenatal vitamins in here, which are the soft gels. I've got my breast actives in here. And I've also got these, I think 3 of these that come to help with fertile. And these are female reproductive vitamins, and they just help with getting pregnant. So, and then after that bottle runs out, basically I just want to get help getting pregnant. So taking the vitamins will help me get pregnant. And then after that, the prenatal vitamins are to help with the baby's growth and brain development. So it's all natural, so I don't need to worry. It's not medication. It's just supplement vitamins that help stimulate things I'm already making. It'll just help the baby and things with my pregnancy. So I just want to keep you informed about what I'm doing and how I'm prepared. I'm not going to start the vitamins yet or the female reproductive vitamins yet. So I want to wait till it gets a little bit closer to the time I'm doing our plan. So, yeah, so I'm getting everything set up. Can't wait, darling. I'm really excited. So hopefully you tell your mom soon and your dad that you're coming to visit me again and in early June. So they don't have to freak out. Talk to them. Please talk to them about if they take the bus or not. Please.
Okay, did you catch that right there, guys? She's now talking about him coming to the Cinderella thing with her, right? This is what she's talking about. And then she says right there, and you're coming back in June. So she knew at the time of this exactly what was going to be happening in June. Just so you guys understand that. Where'd Matt go? Where'd Matt go? All right, well, I'll just pay the rest of it. I don't know where Mac went.
Let me know because this needs to be planned weeks in advance because I'm only fertile for like 6 days out of a month.
Oh, no.
So I really need to make sure that your parents are cool with you taking the bus, that everything's all cool and everything's all ready. I'm going to be sending the envelope with the $400 and you have $100 at home, so that makes $500. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm trying myself to not all pretty. But just please talk to your parents and see if they're all cool with
yeah, I agree. Me and
coming.
Ryan jokes.
Yeah. And don't tell them that we're gonna I love to worship you, my wonderful, handsome hubby, and I cannot wait.
Holy cow.
So let me give that to you a little bit better. Okay. It's exactly what Jennifer Breyer is saying right here. She tracked her ovulation. She took pills to be more fertile. She had prenatal on standby, but was on birth control until Ken. I don't know how it happened. I was on the pill. She literally is explaining to him right there her exact thought process of wanting a baby. It's all about the baby, the baby, the baby. I'm stealing clothes for the baby. I'm taking medications for this baby. And it's all the baby. And, you know, that pill bottle isn't her freaking medicines that Dee Dee's shoving down her throat. Nope, nope, nope. They're not that. What are they? They're prenatal vitamins and fertility drugs. Remember, she didn't know how she got pregnant with Ken, right? Except that she was taking fertility gummies. She even told everyone. And Ken thinks that she was still using birth control and had no reason to trap him. She is insane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, that's her. That's her. I agree. I do think it's Ryan's baby if there is a baby. I truly don't think that there is. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. It's not often that I'm at a loss for words, but I'm at a loss for words. These people are disgusting. They are the worst human beings on earth that I have ever had the displeasure of interacting with. Honey, that baby wasn't tested for shit, Frenchie. That baby ain't been tested for nothing. Okay? You can't believe anything the psychopath says. You can't believe it. You just can't believe anything that they say. I'm bummed because Mac is gone because I don't know what else to say because we had other things planned. But responded to a comment one time where I said the baby looked just like Dee Dee. She said, I was just saying that, trying to make her mad. Oh, really? So telling her that the baby looks at Dee Dee, it looks like Dee Dee is a slur now, right? It's a horrible thing for you to say to her because how dare this baby look like with grandmother that she wiped off the face of the fucking earth? Like, no, exactly. And that's the thing. And you know what? I hate to question it. I hate that we're questioning whether or not a baby actually exists or not. Like I hate it. It makes me feel insane. It makes me feel crazy. But none of the birth made sense. The date doesn't make sense. The talking with the stalker, the internet hacker doesn't make sense. Bree saying it was a C-section when she's saying it wasn't. Christy supposedly on some fucking road trip with her bestie Vicky. Like, what in the fuck? Nothing about this makes any sense. Nothing. So I just, wow. Oh boy. All right, guys, questions, comments. What do we have to say about this? Anything else you want me to talk about? Exactly. I hope that Aurora isn't real for her sake. I cannot believe that these two fucked up humans thought that it was a great idea for them to procreate and bring a child into this fucked up, crazy ass bullshit that they've got themselves into. No, I haven't. No, Bree's been supposedly hiding in Casey May's live. I don't even know what that means, but that's what people have been telling me. Yeah, wasn't Mia a labor and delivery nurse? What if Gypsy was playing a mock delivery for possible test for Mia's college? Oh, God. I don't know. The fact that they thought that this was a good environment for a baby to be in at all is concerning. Okay, Gypsy don't give a shit, all right, about anything or anyone or a baby. She don't care. It's whatever Gypsy wants, whatever she fucking wants. It does not matter. But, oh, I know. But Ken, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you thinking? And you're thinking about having a second child supposedly with this woman? Like, what in the fuck is wrong with you, dude? This is the woman that you chose over everyone else to be your baby mama. Like, you chose that shit, okay? With crazy and all. You chose that. Good night, sweetheart. You chose this. You chose her. All the women in the world to have a baby with. And you chose Beastie over here. Your head needs to be fucking examined. Oh, yay, she's back. Yay!
Hey.
Hey.
It's going to let me piggyback off my phone for a little bit, so.
Okay.
I'll be here as long as I can.
That's fine. But yeah, I mean, what do you think about that, Mac? Like,
I don't know. I missed it.
Okay, so I'm talking about the fact that neither one of these two humans considered anything about what this baby would have to go through being their baby at all. Like, I can understand Gypsy not having that thought process because she's, well, she's a psychopath Gypsy.
Yeah, and
But
nor do I think she gives a shit.
No, I don't think she cares. She doesn't give a shit. It's all about her and fulfilling her fucking fantasy bullshit.
Yep.
So what do you think though about Ken making this decision? Like, he's got to know what that poor child's life is going to be
I
like.
think like I said, I think he's just as bad as, if not worse than her, because he knows the situation and he's ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of those parents that ignores that their child is just a little beast, Like,
Yeah.
seriously, you're ignoring it. Like Rod ignores it. They all
Right.
ignore it.
They all ignore it.
They act like it
Love you.
doesn't exist,
Yeah. Yeah.
And they just keep pushing it on Dee Dee. Meanwhile, yeah, this is what she was doing when she was, I don't know, my opinion, drugging Dee Dee.
Yeah,
In
I
my
think so.
humble opinion.
Yeah, I think so, because how was she making all these videos without Dee Dee knowing about these videos? How was this happening? And how was, she did try to allegedly poison her mom, just like the other people were poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to any of the new stuff. I guess they're not following each other anymore, and frankly, I don't give a shit.
Welcome in, everybody. We've got like,
oh geez,
30
we just
more people in here since I left.
I don't know. I don't know. My thing with Mia,
I honestly think that Ken is, and like people got him up on panels saying, "Oh, but I do think you are a good dad. I really think you are a good parent." Really? Why would you recreate with this monster then? Yeah,
right?
That's a real good parent. That's a real good parent. Like I said, I wouldn't give this guy a platform for nothing. I wouldn't want to hear a thing that he has to say unless he says, "I'm taking Aurora and I'm leaving." Otherwise, I don't want to hear a fucking thing he's got to say. No joke.
Why are you crying?
Because his salsa's too hot.
The salsa's too hot.
Oh, good Lord. And Ryan, I have no sympathy for him either, dude. She came flat out and told him, "I am not sexually attracted to you." And he kept going and still goes.
Salsa, Mom.
Sorry.
Something's very wrong with these men.
Something's very wrong with all of these people. Like, everyone. Okay. I don't know how you can see this. Mike Stanfield, can we have a conversation about what you saw and what you thought and how you did this? You saw this nastiness. You know these existed.
My grandmother always told me this. She said, "Listen, if you want to know how a man is going to be towards you, watch and see how he is towards his own mother. How does he treat his mom? Is he respectful to her? Is he, for the most part, I have seen it happen both ways, but for the most part, why would you possibly want to be with somebody who took their mother off this earth? Obviously no good goddamn reason at all.
I can understand not being concerned about the microdeletion. Okay, it's a 50-50 chance and whatever, and Mia and the rest of the family seem fine, so only Gypsy's the fucked up one. So hey, all right, we're just not going to consider the microdeletion. Do I think it's irresponsible? Yes. Do I think that they should have procreated knowing what this baby could go through? No, I don't. But there's nobody who's going to let her adopt a baby, so that's not going to happen. So but put let's put that aside. The fact of the matter is that her mother is a mommy murderer who can't keep her fucking mouth shut, her pie hole shut up for more than 5 fucking seconds.
Can't stop talking about her mom.
And you thought it was a good idea to have a baby with this woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Where is your brain?
Nope. Nobody in this situation, and none of them are good, and none of them deserve a platform. That is my opinion. He doesn't deserve an interview. He doesn't deserve anything because he's not going to be honest, or he's going to be in denial. Plain and simple. He's just as bad as the rest of the cult.
No, they are. They are. What brain? Exactly, Abel. What fucking brain? I mean, you've got the scarecrow over here, the cowardly lion over there.
Yeah.
Like, are we watching a demented freaking Wizard of Oz or what?
Stepmom over here.
You know, like,
yeah,
it's just.
I wouldn't let none of them talk. You've talked enough. I've heard enough of your freaking shit, man. I don't want to hear another thing.
It's your time to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
I really don't. And I mean, if people want to give him a platform just for shits and giggles and whatever, okay, so be it. But I think it's dumb. He's nothing of quality. He's nothing of value. He's nothing. He doesn't bring anything. You know, he's not a good person.
No, by no means.
Just because you hear him taking care of the baby, supposedly, if there is a baby, because I don't know, but whatever.
But he's a Chad.
Doesn't mean he's some great dad. I don't, oh my God, I can hear her. Oh, you're such a good dad. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing.
You know, I have always thought that was crazy. A dad can do the bare minimum, and people are like, "Oh my God, he's the best dad. He changes diapers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he changes diapers. He made this kid too. He's a parent. He's not babysitting his baby. It's his baby. It's called parenting."
Yeah.
I have never understood why fathers are given that type of accolades for doing nothing when women are over here, they're working, they're doing 3 jobs at a time, they're running them all over the place, they're diapering them, they're thick feeding them, they're doing, and it's like, oh, well, that's just what the mom's supposed to do, right? Nobody gives her freaking props for being a good mom. Nobody's like, oh, you fed your baby today? Good for you. Good for you for feeding your baby today. No, nobody is like that. Nobody's like, oh, you changed diapers today? Woohoo, let's throw a party. No.
Yeah.
But for men, it's okay. That's, oh God, you're such a good dad because you actually showed the fuck up. No,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Ken is an arrogant POS and he's fucked up to seek her out. Yes. Thank you, Rhonda. That is my sentiments exactly.
Ryan too.
All of them. All of them seeking out this beast.
I mean, just think about it. I mean, I get being with the bad boys and whatever, but do you really want to be with a guy who offed his own mother? I don't know.
I'm not signing up for that person to be my baby mama or baby daddy. No, thank you.
No.
I agree. I think he's a psychopath. Exactly. Tragedy. And I think so too. I agree. Yep. I've always thought him to be very arrogant, very, very narcissistic,
very agitated all the time.
He's always agitated. He's hyper as fuck. Like he's not your average bear, Yogi.
No.
He's not. None of these people
do love him, don't she?
None of these people are. I mean, and I finally heard the whole fucking song that she wrote, that she did for him. Dude, you sit here and you told Nicholas that you'd sing a song to him because you can kind of sing. No, baby cakes. If auto-tune can't help you, I don't know what can.
Right?
You auto-tuned the F out of that, and you still sounded like a froggy frog. You sounded like a fucking toad.
Oh. It was bad. Girl.
She sounded like a frog singing that. Like, what the fuck? Can you imagine? I can't imagine what Ken thought about that. I can't even imagine. He never said anything. He's never even acknowledged the fact that it was there, that it happened.
Yeah.
Like,
he pretends like none of it, because I think it was K Mac was asking him some tough questions, and he just was like, well, no, I haven't seen that. Or, like Nicole asked him, so did you know how, Bree and all them, and Sheena and whatever, were teasing her about her ex-husband who passed away, and showing pictures of his grave and saying, I'm surprised he didn't go earlier because of her. Like, You know what I mean? He goes, oh, well, that's not okay. And then Sheena's down there in chat. It's like, yeah, but you still love me, right? And he goes, yeah, I still love you, Sheena. You're still a great person. Like, what's the point, dude? Get him off your panel. That's so disrespectful. He just totally disrespected Nicole right in her face. And she just kept sitting there and letting him be there, dude. I would have been like, bitch, you gone. You gone. You ain't gonna.
That
You ain't
night
gonna
that he was on Justin's live, where he was like screaming about me being in the chat, and
oh my god,
and Audrey's talking to him, dude. That was some pompous ass shit I've ever seen. Like he is. I called it.
Yeah, he don't like you because you
clock it. Clock it. I've clocked it the whole time. I clocked it all the way to the end. I've clocked it. Mark my words. Mark my words, David Blanchard, your days are numbered, dude. We're going to figure out what you did in all of this. I'm telling you, I know you did something.
He told too much information in that interview.
Allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Like, seriously, how many interrogations do you think we watch? How many people in the chat watch interrogations? Like, seriously, one of the biggest things they say when they know somebody is guilty or they're lying is when they offer more information that wasn't asked. And he just was like offering all kinds of shit.
Just like what Rob was doing, talking about his child support and blah blah blah, and
acting like you gave a shit about her ashes, dude. You know damn well you don't give a shit about her ashes, and it ain't your business. Just like Sue said, it ain't even your business to deal with her ashes.
She told Ken, yeah, I heard she told Ken that Joe used to be an old neighbor. Yeah, he's not an old neighbor, dude. He's a psycho that was on freaking Facebook stalking her for years.
Old neighbor, yeah, no, this dude is dangerous, and anybody who's covering her or whatever, if he reaches out to you, man, just don't even respond. Just block him, because this dude, it's not a joke. It's not a joke, but Ken seems to think, oh, well, you know, you guys just make a big deal out of stuff. Okay, all right, Ken.
David, the big one who shapeshifted into a beanpole to get through that window.
Right? You shape-shifting son of a bitch. There ain't no way he got through that window. There ain't no way.
Charles.
I still don't know who the Jazz Fest character is.
I don't know. That's her best jersey. That's her best Jersey Shore, so I'm thinking it might be Ruby.
Yeah.
You put me attention to Tantara.
Now I see a therapist. You're spiraling out of control.
You're spiraling out of control.
Bitch, I think that's you.
Catch me outside. How about that?
She really thinks she's fucking badass.
That's exactly it.
She thinks she is Betty Badass.
Oh, and like we were talking about earlier, she knows about, she knows about Jello shots. She knows about reproductive organs. She knows about breast augmentations.
Yeah.
She knows about all kinds of BDSM.
Deep throating. Don't forget deep throating.
Deep throating. Yep,
I can't get over that one. You'll never hear me. Never in my life, as I said, have I told somebody, I'm
going to deep throat you later.
Home and deep throat you. Never have I said that.
We need to play a never have I ever game with her. Like, never have I ever.
Right. We'd never get drunk.
So
if we played that with her, because we haven't done the shit she's done.
So we got a little bit into this in the last one, and I kind of want to finish it off here. So she's talking about the different levels of the callers, right? And how she is trying to become the seductive mother. Is that what it is?
Seductress mother or something. Ashley Baby covered it. If you guys want to go check out her
seductress mother, right? Okay,
yeah.
And so in the pictures of her and Ken, she is wearing a collar like that, and she's saying that the O-ring on it means you're submissive, right? And
you're taken. It tells everybody that you are, yeah.
Right. And she's having to explain all of this to Nicholas so that he'll know what to do when she mentions it later, and he'll know how to respond to her wacko sickness, you know? And so, like, just this is who she was. This is the person. This is the real Gypsy Rose right here. You are seeing what she is really like
This is who
underneath
she
the
is, man.
wigs and the
And
makeup
this
and the
doesn't mean this is who
filters
she
and the
was 10 years
dentures.
ago. She is still this way, which
She
is
is
what is scary
still
because
this.
she has a baby.
Yes.
And she
All right.
gives me PDF freaking willies from here till Sunday, man. I'm telling you, she's not okay. She's not okay. And Ken is not okay if he stays with her.
Okay, so in our last video, Suzette had said that she was going to share some pictures with me, and I'm going to show a couple of these, and I want to talk about this because I believe this is what we're talking about in this whole thing with Christy and the marriage and lying to the priest. So let me.
Yes, explain what you've learned about that.
Okay, so let me see here. Do I got it right there?
Explain
All right.
the story if anybody doesn't know.
Okay. So the story goes. Hold on.
It could be. It could be, yo mama. It could be.
Hold on.
I think my daughter may have that too.
Hold on. Where is it?
It's not out of the realm of possibility. We've entertained it. I wouldn't doubt it. To be honest, I wouldn't doubt it, and I don't think Fancy doubts it either.
So they decide they're going to get married at the Holy Rosary Church that she attended. Since Rod was married before and Dee Dee did not have a church wedding, we were allowed to. As Father Dean Father Dean and I were talking. He is also a longtime family friend. I told him not to be surprised if Rod's ex-wife called and started trouble. Father Dean said, I don't think she'll cause trouble, and left it at that. The following day, Father Dean called me and told me Dee had called him, telling him how dare he try to marry Rod and I because they were still married. He proceeded to tell he had a copy of their divorce decree and asked her if she wanted to set up a meeting. She said yes. So they set up for the following day, but she never showed up. I could not believe she called and lied to a priest, God's right-hand man here on earth. Dee Dee did not allow me to see Gypsy until we were married. After we were married, she called me and told me she was tired of the arguing and didn't want to fight anymore and wanted to get along. So she is claiming that Dee Dee called up the priest and threw a hissy fit and tried to keep them from being married because she was just so fucking jealous and so hateful and such a horrible fucking person that she lied to God and country and the priest. Okay? This is how bad of a scumbag Dee Dee Blanchard is. Can you believe this shit?
Right?
But
come to find out, when you know the Catholic religion.
So a friend of mine had messaged me about this and started asking me some questions. So I began digging into it, and I've contacted the church, and I have talked with a couple of different people, and I'm still waiting for a call back, which I probably won't get now that they've seen a video of me saying that I'm waiting for a call back. So that's why I don't think they've called me back so far. But anyway, I'll be calling them again. But I'm running down these wedding records, and here's the deal. If they were married, even if they were not married in the church itself, the church still recognizes that as a marriage, and they have to go through the annulment process. So you want to know what she's pissed off about here? I think what she's pissed off about is you have to pay to do that. And even if it's a civil union or a Catholic union, either way does not matter to the Catholic Church. Once you're married in the church, and they have to approve for you to be married in another
There you go.
into another thing. They have to annul it. They have to decide this. And I was wondering if, does it take both people or one side? It's much easier if both are participating, but the church runs its own tribunal and they make the decision as to whether they want to recognize this union or not. And I'm sure that Ron told them that, oh, we never even had a sexual relationship after that one night stand with Gypsy. I just married her and then I freaking left her on my 18th birthday. So, I didn't have no sex with her, Mr. Priest man. So can you please void that one? Because that's not a real marriage. I wasn't married to her for but 2 months. And I really want to love this woman and be married in your Catholic church. That's probably what happened, guys. Now, how do I have these pictures? Let me wait and show you. There's more. Do you see this man right back here? Let me make sure I'm getting the right one because she circled it for me in the other one. Yeah, okay. So the guy back here standing right behind the little boy, that is Suzette's brother. Do you see him standing there?
Yeah.
That's Suzette's brother.
Yeah,
that's the same Suzette who her brother came home from Christy and Rod's house one day and told Suzette that Christy really hates her because she's was Dee Dee's friend.
Ridiculous. Doesn't even know her.
Doesn't even know her. Nothing else. Nothing. She just hates Suzette because she is friends with, or was friends with Dee Dee. So, right. Okay. So now this is outside the wedding hall. All right. Let me go this way. So this is inside. Okay. I do believe this woman on the end right here, I believe that's Rod's sister, Celeste. Yeah. Do we not see a resemblance? I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Like Gypsy looks like fucking Ken's sister. I mean, you can't
look at them. I mean, they are dead ringers for one another. She even did her hair exactly like Christy, guys.
Yep. Yeah.
I think this might be. Is this Dylan? I think this might be Dylan. This might be their son when he was little.
Adorable.
Yeah, he's cute as heck. Oh, and by the way, he didn't even bother to change it up. He went and got the same damn tux that he wore for fucking Dee Dee's wedding with her. Yeah, that he got with Christy.
Yeah,
so. Yep, and here's this picture. So obviously, so that's what this was all about.
Seconds, Christy got sloppy seconds.
This was what it was all about. It was not about Dee Dee trying to lie to the priest or cause them any problems or anything of that nature. Yes, Dylan would be that old already. Yes, because he was that age when they got married after Mia. They got married in 19...
That's pertinent information. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, I think they got married after Mia. When was Dylan born?
Sir Pimpington's life, exactly.
I think that might be Dylan. It may not be Dylan. He may not have been. I don't know, because they did get married in 99. I think that's when Dylan was born. So maybe they did get married right after Dylan was born, or right before Dylan was born.
My oldest daughter was born in 99, and she's 20.
Right, but maybe not. I don't know if that's Dylan or not in the picture, but he's cute, whatever kid it is.
Yeah, the kids are adorable.
Yeah, something to be venom, save for many living women in Sir Pimpington's life. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yep. If they got married after Mia was born, then yes, Dylan would be that old. If they didn't get married if they got married right after Dylan was born, then obviously it would be no. That's the thing. So I don't remember when Dylan was born or when they got married. I know that Gypsy is 10 years older than Mia. So that's 91 to 99, or 91 to 2001. So yeah, I'm not sure how old Dylan would be. I think Dylan was born in 99. So I guess it's not him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Any hootie. The fact that this is how she blew up.
What if it is Bobby? Could it be Bobby?
Oh my God. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Bobby? But I don't think it's Bobby, but that would be funny if it was Bobby. Here's this simple story about how she could have told that. She could have told it like that. She could have said, "Oh my God." So because, they were married and we had to pay $500 or whatever to have the annulment done before we could get married. It was a whole thing. But no, instead of doing that, instead of telling the truthful story, instead of just saying, yeah, so we had to get permission from the priest to get married in the church and blah, 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 blah. Instead of doing that, she makes up an entire bullshit fucking story. It's just,
yeah.
For what reason? Just to make her look bad. Just to make Dee Dee look bad. Just to make her look like a conniving bitch to you.
And then she's gonna walk into that freaking pharmacy and have the balls to say that her mom stole that after we just saw all them freaking clothes that she stole, Damona took for the baby. It's like, you know what, you are the most evil. Your karma, dude. I wouldn't want to live in the same neighborhood as her. I'm not kidding. I don't want to be in the same county. Fuck her and fuck the county, man. I'm out. I don't want to be around her. Because that karma's going to hit.
Yes,
and it's,
Eileen.
woo! Yeah, girl.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah, she does. She does look just like Christy. Exactly. Because, well, I've told you before, the tree ain't forking. The tree is not forking.
I'm saying the karma aspect, because if something happens, dude, it's going to be big, and I don't want my freaking house or my family to get freaking destroyed because she's the evilness.
No, Eileen, I don't think that anybody has to teach a child how to steal. Somebody asked me that earlier. No. I know I did it as a teenager.
I took a candy bar. Nobody taught me. I took a candy bar. I forget. I was in the 2nd grade.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I stole from Disneyland one time. So, I got in trouble. But nobody taught me that. My mother certainly did not teach me that. My mother did not tell me how to do that. Nothing. No. I just did it because I wanted to do it.
I got in trouble by my mom, and then when she found out that I was lying, because I told her that Miko, my friend at school, gave it to me, and she made me call him on the phone and ask him. And I'm just, and he's like trying to go along with it because he's, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she made me take it back.
Like, okay, so my best friend and I had been to Disney. We were at Disneyland, and her parents had left us alone, and we were like 11 and 12 or 11 and 13, maybe 10 and 12. Yeah, 10 and 12 probably. Okay, 10 and 12, and her parents left us alone, and we were in the store, and in the opening of the store was a bunch of like PVCs, like the little PVC figurines, and we picked those up and we walked away. Well, then we both got the bright idea that, if those are there, we could just probably take them too. So we just went in and we went to take more. And this girl, this lady comes over and she's like, can I see in your bag? And my sister's like, she's like, why do you want to see in her bag? I'm like, dude, just fucking give her the bag. She already knows. Like, seriously. She's a plainclothesman. Like, it was really crazy. My mother was scared to death. Like, and I've never done it since. Like, ever since then. When I've never done that.
Feeling. It's a horrible feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good feeling. Not if you're a person who has any kind of
conscience.
Right.
Yeah.
It just isn't. And lying isn't a good feeling to me. I never feel good when I lie to somebody.
No.
So that's why I don't.
But like I said, when as a young mother, there were things that I did that I'm not proud of that I did them. No. I did skirt the system, and I did try to do that.
I did too.
Now, did I do that? Did I do the thing I got caught? I got accused of? Did I do the welfare fraud? No, I didn't. That was a mistake. It was a big mistake.
The government, no.
I don't do that shit. Like, But there was a time period where what we did was what we did because we had to,
and
like
they didn't scam the government either, because the government would have found out.
Right.
That's the only reason why we know, honestly, that everything is right through the pharmacy. Everything is correct through the pharmacy. Maybe not the hospital, but through the pharmacy, because it's directly to the insurance and all of that. Like, they're not screwing around. Her exact birth date's going to be on there. Her exact name is going to be on there. When it comes to government, it's not. No, you're not going to fake it. So no, they weren't conning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Has anybody in chat ever tried to get Social Security disability for somebody? Anybody in your family or even yourself?
Me?
It's not easy. It's
No.
not an easy task. You
No.
literally have to be disabled. Do you know what I
Ugh.
mean? Like I said, I have RA, and the doctors from Social Security called my RA doctor and was like, "Okay, well, when do you foresee her getting better?" And he just laughed and was like, never. It's
Never.
incurable. It's
Yeah.
incurable. So, and I get that with her. She's got something that's incurable, but you have to learn how to deal with it and live with it. As hard as it is when you first find out, you just do. You have to find, and but denial is not going to help her,
No.
and her lies, they're catching up, dude. You were really sick. You really had to have all this stuff done. You had to have those procedures done. Your mom did not have Munchausen by proxy, and we're coming for you, girl. We're coming for you, and you
Hey,
know it.
Gypsy, the truth
And you
will
know it.
set you free,
You call
baby.
yourself a cockroach? No, you're a leech. You're a leech. That's what you are.
You're a boil on the butt of you're an amoeba on the
Oh.
boil on the butt of humanity.
An amoeba.
It just we've all made mistakes in our lives. We've all done things that we're not proud of. And what Dee Dee did versus what Gypsy did. Dee Dee made mistakes. Dee Dee did things because she had to do something to feed her fucked up piece of shit demon spawn. Okay.
Right.
And keep her clothed and housed and all that
She
shit.
did, Eileen.
Okay.
Yep. She knew.
But what
She
this
knew.
I mean, Stephanie couldn't have gotten it more correct. She is a beast. She is a beast. Yeah. She's not a human.
Stephanie
She's not a regular person.
That's Nick's
Yeah.
mom. If anybody doesn't know who we're talking about, Stephanie is Nick's mom. When she called her a beast,
she just posted a video in TikTok.
Succubus, that's another good one. Absolutely a succubus. I'm telling you, and there's times I've seen her where I've seen her face looks like it changes and stuff. It's weird. It's weird. I can't explain it. I'm not the only one. Other people have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're making a bigger deal out of it than we should be. We're blowing it out of the water,
Yeah. Yeah. We're all obsessed with her and we just want to, we're just jelly. We're just all jelly of her. It's just jealousy. It's just envy and greedy jealousy that we are out here doing this. It's not because we want the truth out there. It's not because this is completely disgusting.
Dee Dee her fucking dignity back or anything. No, not at all. No, not at all. Not trying to bring justice back to her. No. Not trying to pass a law that is going to stop somebody from making any kind of money like this ever again. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope. And by the way, she hates justice for Dee Dee, so make sure you guys are all
put it everywhere you can. Just everywhere you
justice
can.
for Dee Dee.
Everywhere you can. In every comment and justice for Dee Dee. Just freaking put it everywhere.
She was worse than I am. Oh my God.
And Ava, yeah, you're right. That which is right cannot be understood by a depraved mind.
Right.
But a regular mind cannot understand a depraved mind. I can't understand this. I cannot get her. I don't. And you put her aside. If we took her out of the equation of all of this shit, all the rest of these people are motherfucking baffling.
Right?
Baffling.
Yeah.
Like, what are these people doing? What are they doing?
Participating, overlooking,
procreating.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't see that? No, ignore that right there. You didn't see that.
Like I said, we don't live in Oz.
Mike Stanfield, Aaron Lee Carr, right? Who else?
Sophie, Melissa Moore.
Seen all this evidence.
Michelle Dean.
All this. They have seen all this.
Yep.
Who said it? Somebody said it earlier about Mike losing his, I think it was Eileen maybe, that he should lose his, he should be disbarred. He should be disbarred. 100% he should be disbarred.
Absolutely. Absolutely, he should be. But you need to get in line because there's a lot of people that need to be disbarred or their licenses lost. They're just so
well,
much.
there's people. We got people working on it. I tell you what, we got people working on something in all areas.
Yep. It's
In
coming. This
all
train has
areas.
left the station and it is barreling towards the truth
And she knows
mountain.
how totally screwed she is because all the creators that are being honest and pushing the truth are working together, and she can't do a fucking thing about
Even
it.
if we don't like each other,
We're still doing it.
we're still doing it.
Don't care. Because the truth means more than our dislike for one another, to be honest. That's how I feel about it. Like, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
The truth does. The truth means more to me than holding a grudge or going tit for tat or whatever. It's stupid. We're all on the same focus. Let's go. We have the same goal. We're going to get there, man. We're getting there.
I know. We've come so far in just such a little amount of time. I couldn't have asked for all of this. I had no clue all of this existed. I knew what I was feeling. I knew what I was seeing. I knew something was wrong. I knew that they were lying about very, very important things.
I know,
but I didn't know all this. And again, I'm going to say the second I saw the crazy mask drop, I ran. I couldn't get away from them fast enough. Okay.
Come on, ride the train and ride it choo choo. Come on, ride the train. Ride it choo choo. If you feel like dancing, come on. You know what song I'm singing?
Yeah, I do.
We got the sound.
We want to ride.
Down, y'all.
Shows you how devils and disconnected she is if she's posting to 2.3 thousand people saw those videos last night. Now, if all those people told people they know, triple that amount of people that know, and those people tell. Exactly. Do you think we'll ever see what's on that SD card?
Thank you.
No.
Mom. We'll check it out.
No, Stephanie, I don't think we'll ever see what's on the SD card. In fact, if I had to put money on it, I'd bet that the SD card is gone.
I think it's destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
She got a video.
But, tell me again, Dan Patterson. Tell me again how it was a fishing expedition for Lindsay, his lawyer, to ask for that in 2022. You've got these 200 some odd fucked up fucking crazy ass videos, and you don't think that the camera that she brought with her with an SD card has any viable information on it? How would you know? You never fucking looked.
Oh, I know you're still working on that. Yeah.
Like, hello?
Sandra, I love that song, man. It just happened. But yeah, you're right. I it's unreal. It's unreal.
You all got some splaining to do. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how you all thought you were going to get away with all this shit. I don't. I don't
care if it takes another year, another 2 years.
10 years.
We're not stopping. It's coming. Okay? Forget about it. The train is not going to stop. The train is not stopping. It's coming around the bend. Oh, yeah.
The card, especially if charges are made in the future against it and the legal shenanigans. I mean, if they know it's good for them, they won't throw it away, but they won't destroy it. But nothing's real in this fucking case, so I can't even. People ask me, "What do you think, Fancy?" And I'm just like,
"Oh, that's awesome, Mooncat. I love that."
Yeah. I think she did.
I'm gonna say good about her because I think so many things have been said bad about her that I think she deserves to have things good said about her.
Hold on, let me see. I don't think I'll be able to see it even if you send it to me on TikTok because she
Bluebird. What's your take on Ken, Vance?
Oh, honey, I've already had enough talk about him.
He's a jackass. That's our take on Ken.
Did you send it to me, Mama Ryan, on on TikTok. Is that where you sent it to me, or did you send me an email? Where did you send it? Did you email me? Hold on, let's see if you emailed it. Okay. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see if I can get it. No, I can't get it because she's got me blocked. So if you want me to be able to see it, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to actually screen record it and send it to me. Oh, the kids are meowing tuna time. Oh. Yeah, I mean, there could be someone who preserved the evidence, of course, but I don't know. I just have no faith in this system at all concerning this case. None. No faith. Just none. Nothing has been right in this case from day one. I've said it from day one. Even when I was believing their lies, I still didn't understand things, and it just always confused me. And the more and more I looked, the more and more confused I got. It's nothing about this is right. So I don't have hope in it, but I hope, I do pray that it's still there, and maybe someday we'll see it. I don't know. But it's not even entered into freaking the evidence log at all. So it's just I can't. I can't. Oh, anyway, guys. Yes, I agree, Sammy. Anyone who supports her after seeing all of this, they are exactly that. Oh, Max jumped out, so I don't know where she is, but I'm going to close it out here, guys. I think we had a great time talking. Watch from the beginning if you popped in late, and watch the last video we did, because Mac and I were live for about 3 hours, I think, earlier today. So playing the videos and discussing them. So, but yeah, I mean, guys, the truth is coming, and I'm more than happy that this is where we're at today. I am so thankful that we have these things. I am thankful for those people who got these things and exposed these things, but I just sent a screenshot on TikTok, Fancy. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Yes, if she can join and share their screen. Can we get her up here, or do you need?
Hold on. Still standing, still walking, still rising. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. You've got to see this. Hold on. I got to take off remove that. Stop the screen. All right. Let me take off my blur so you guys can see this. All right. Here we go.
I can't see.
You can't see it?
Is that her face?
No, it's the back of her. It's the back of a face, and I don't even think it's her face, and it's showing like a phoenix rising, and it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard, still standing, still walking, still rising above, women supporting women. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Gypsy Rose, Gyp verse.
She wrote that?
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, you keep rising, girl. You keep rising.
Yeah, it's AI generated. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. That's what she has to say about everything, guys. She's just,
Gotcha.
rising to the top.
You go, you little phoenix.
She's still walking. Like, what a weird thing to say. I'm still walking.
Yeah.
You're still
walking, bitch. You've been walking
the whole fucking time. What are you talking about?
We know you walking.
Thank you, Yo Mama Ryan Jones. Thank you.
What's your point? What's your point, Gyps? I'm failing to see what her point is in saying.
I don't know. I don't know. I just, this is so frustrating in so many ways.
You gonna need all the support you can get. You better hope all your little church buddies don't see your little porn videos.
Right?
You better hope your little church babies don't see that.
I just don't get it. I don't understand how anybody can see all of this and still support this beast. Like, I don't get it.
Nope. And I never will.
And I don't think I ever will. Exactly. That's what I was just about to say too. I don't think I ever will.
I never will.
I don't think I'll
to
ever
me,
understand
you have
this.
to be completely senseless and a pseudo intellectual.
My bitch with the
For real.
it's right
For
here.
real. I'm telling you right now. You have to have like absolutely no self-worth. Who are you turning down as friends if this is who you have as a friend? That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay. So Bree's live now too. Oh, fun. Well,
good.
I'm
Be
sure we'll
live,
see it.
Bree. We don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck. Fancy don't give a
fuck.
fuck.
Bitch don't give a fuck. Yeah. Bitch don't give a fuck. Yeah, right? My minor child. My minor child.
My mom is so powerful that from the grave she's still controlling the narrative.
Yeah, from the grave.
Nah, babe, I think that you're controlling it just fine by all the shit that's coming out.
Grave, Gypsy. That's why we raising her. We raising her back up, girl. You kept her down way too long.
Yes, and cat.
And the more
Yes.
you keep trying to keep her down, the more we're gonna keep trying to bring her back up. So keep going, you little leech, because we have people that aren't going to stop. We're Gen X. We're Gen X. Welcome to the game, you little leech. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. For real.
Tell us how you really feel, Mac.
You want to play a game? Let's play. Let's play. No, I'm sick of her fucking shit, dude. I'm tired of her talking about her mom. The more that I have learned, the more people that I talk that have known her, the more research I have done, I really do see her as a person that I probably would have thought was pretty fucking cool. I might not have agreed with the shit she let her little brat ass daughter get away with, but I think she would probably be pretty cool, for real.
I mean, Susa was a lot of fun to hang out with. So
yeah, as of right now, I would have considered her a friend. And yeah, you can go fuck yourself, you little shit. You're gonna be done talking about your mother. Believe me, we're gonna get justice for Dee Dee. We will. We are. We are. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Our dislike for you and our motivation and our focus on getting the truth out there is stronger than any dislike we may have for another creator. So just think about that, you little demon. Think about it. Think about it. What are you gonna do about it?
I love you.
What are you gonna do about it?
She's spiraling out of control.
Spiraling out of control. Yeah, don't fuck with Gen X, man. You don't understand.
You don't understand us. We're not the same.
Gen X. Dee Dee was Gen X. We got our asses kicked and got back up, got our asses kicked, got back up, got our asses kicked, got back up, and then beat the shit out of everybody. You know what I mean? You don't understand the fighting that our generation has gone through. Or a lot of people that are even working on this case has been through. I think that's why a lot of us are drawn to it, because we can relate to a lot of things. Like I relate with Dee Dee in a lot of ways. So yeah, and I relate with Nick. You know, I have a brother who's very similar to Nick. Then as far as having an incurable disease, I can relate to, or, you know, I can relate to Gypsy in that aspect, but that's the only aspect. So I think it's very relatable to a lot of people, and it's like nothing we've ever seen.
It isn't, and I do believe that this case should be studied for years and years to come in forensic psychology, in all kinds of ways. I truly believe this case will set precedents. I do believe that this case will be important in case law. I think once we get it out there, I do believe that this case will be a paramount case in showing things like this and talking about the psychology of this and what really happened, what the fuck happened, because the story that was true did not make it to the telephone. Like, This
I'm
is the
still
worst
standing
game of telephone I've
tall.
ever seen.
I'm still walking, even though I murdered my mom and I talk like a PDF person. Yeah, I'm still strong and walking tall. Good for you.
Good for you, bitch.
That just shows what a little scummy ass bitch you are. It really does. It really does. Take some accountability.
Oh my god, they all changed their profile pics to phoenixes. You've
Good
got
for you. Good for you.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
They're probably all having a pep talk with her and being like, girl, don't let this get you down, girl. You're a rising phoenix. You're coming out of them ashes, girl. Don't let it get you down. No, 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 no. No. We're all going to put Phoenix on our profile pictures. Yeah. Because that's what you are. All
Pathetic.
right. You guys
So
should.
pathetic. So pathetic. You are some scummy, disgusting people. The
Yeah.
fact that you guys are over there doing this, like,
Yeah,
have you
they
no
don't.
shame? Do you have no couth? Do you have
No.
anything?
They have
Like,
no
you guys are
integrity.
really disgusting people.
Integrity, man. They have none of it. None of it. They have no self-worth. Forget about
Hold on.
it.
Let me see before I jump off here. Okay, let's see.
She cleared it all.
She said she sent a. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, out of the house. Yeah.
Okay.
Of
Let's see
course,
here.
universe. This is we all know how she's gonna respond. And she'll probably do a video and be like, "You guys think you're gonna be able to keep me down, but you won't."
Okay, I've got it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me pop this up here. And let me go over here. And I'll share it. Share screen.
Swing low, cow.
Oh, hold on. I have to have it up for it to do it. So I can't have it on full. I gotta have it on a smaller thing here. God damn it. Will you stop it, please? You're really ticking me off here. All right, so now I gotta go back. Wait, back over here.
You're a phoenix.
There it is. Oh, okay, is that it? Entire screen?
No, you're wrong.
Window.
She is a werewolf and she is a dog. Get it right. If you're really her friend, you should know who her animals are. Pay attention, people.
I'm trying to figure out. It won't let me.
Right?
It's not letting me share it.
Their profile pictures to Satan.
Window. Okay, if I have this window open a second and put it down like that. All right. Now I should be okay. There it is. All right, here we go. Now I can play it. So here we go, guys.
Is this fucking for real? Is that for real?
Yeah.
Is that really her?
No, that's an AI generated fucking bullshit.
I was gonna say. That's about the dumbest shit I think I've seen.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah. Let's check a little bit of something out here. Let's read a little bit about the Phoenix.
I just
Since they want to fucking use that.
It's disgusting. It's a slap in the fucking face to real women who have been through real things.
An immortal bird. Here we go with the immortal shit again.
Yeah, an immortal
bird from mythology, symbolizing rebirth, renewal. You ain't got rebirth for shit. You're still the same nasty ass bitch you always fucking were. There's no rebirth at all. First fun, la 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 la. Lives for century, builds a nest and spices ignites and is reborn from the flames of the young bird. Resurrection, la la la, Christianity, eternity, hope, transformation, overcoming destruction. Be so for fucking real, you freaking little Bible thumping faking bitch. For real. For real. Those are her little Bible friends telling her that. You people don't know her, man. And the people that do, you guys are all as sick as she is. Period. You're all as sick as she is.
Yeah, so I guess we're all in for a massive load of self-righteous lecturing from the low cows. Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. They're all freaking low lives. All of them.
It's just disgusting. These are trash human beings.
Like, seriously. And anybody who shares a panel with them, for real, I don't know where you think you're going to get. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. They're a joke.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Go watch the videos from earlier today. Watch this one. Share it out there. Get the truth out there. Clip the shit out of everything. I don't freaking care. Put it out there and get the truth out there. I definitely think everybody is right. We should clip the one of her offering up her 7-year-old to 13-year-old child and what she said. I think we should put that everywhere. We should send that to TMZ and People and In Touch and everywhere. They should all know about it. Everyone in the world should know about what this fucking sicko was doing.
And if I'm just Peachy is in here or she watches this or listens to this. First of all, I love the stuff that she's been doing, dude. She's been throwing it down. Second, I want to see a video of Bree singing I Want a Swampopotamus for Christmas. That would be awesome. I want to see if she could do something like that. I want a Swampopotamus for Christmas. Have Gypsy singing that, dude. Yeah, there you go.
Mooncat, we covered this a little bit before, but I kind of didn't finish my thought process on it. I jumped onto something else. Is there anything left that Nick can do to try to get a new trial? No. He wasted his last appeal, and he had someone who tried to help him that did a good job of trying to help him, that he then turned around and basically told the judge he didn't want any of that information that person put in the thing that they turned into her considered, and that he would like that person arrested for trying to interfere, and please don't use it as a decision in making for my plea. Well, guess what happened? His plea was denied for not having any evidence because he didn't want to use the evidence that was clearly the evidence he should have used. That person then reached out to him again, tried to explain to
yeah, Oakley, I saw that. I'm going to watch it when I'm done here.
Tried to explain to him that he could take other steps and that he could do so, but he needed to include the writing that she put in there and everything. And he let those dates pass by. So no, essentially there's not a whole lot more he can do. I believe it's over for him. It's sad. It's unfortunate that he's never had the right people around him. It's unfortunate that he finally gets somebody around him that's trying to help him, and the others that supposedly, are helping him and representing him all try to put a stop to it. Like, if you really wanted him out there, why would you be trying to stop what somebody else was doing that was good? What are you doing? All of you, what are you doing?
Think about that. Think about what your mama just said.
So was it following the stab marks and demon? There's a slap in the fucking face from this demon. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
We all know what that means when it comes to that tat. And if nobody else does in here, it's pretty much goes the direction of all the wounds that were on Dee Dee's back when she was jabbed. Thank you, man. Thank you. We appreciate you.
It's frustrating.
It is. I mean, and this is mentally hard to take for a lot of people. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are right. She mocks her, and that's, man. And you wonder why we come for you, girl. I'm telling you, you don't keep trashing a victim. Like, you already took her out of the world, okay? She's not on the earth anymore. Yet you still have to say shit about her?
Every day.
Have you known anybody else who does that? I mean, even the Menendez brothers, who we know for a fact, I do, what was happening to them, don't come out and talk about their parents like this. She's a low-life, scummy little low-life leech. And she's going to get everything she fucking deserves, and I'm here for it.
I hope you all have the day you deserve.
Right?
Anyway, yes, he could have appealed his last habeas. Exactly. And he didn't. So I don't think there's much more for him to go. But anyway, alrighty, guys.
Appreciate you guys too, man. Thanks for being here.
We do. We appreciate our audience. We appreciate you being here.
Every single one of you. It's been a great live. The chat's been great. Love the questions. Love the comments. Yeah. You guys are all awesome, man.
Appreciate you guys. Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for us tonight. So have a good one.
We'll be bringing more. Trust me.
Trust me. There's a lot to come. Yeah. Have a good one from the Good Wives, serving up true crime, one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.